Malcolm Omehobo reacts after G5 governors compared Bola Tinubu to P2B. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Popular Nigerian lawyer Malcolm Omehobo, while sharing on his official Twitter handle, has reacted after the G5 governors compared the All Progressives Congress APC presidential candidate Bola Tinubu to Labour Party presidential candidate P2B. According to his statement recently, Malcolm Omehobo said, G5 governors, you're comparing Bola Tinubu to P2B for the post of a president of Nigeria. It's like comparing a Beetle Volkswagen 1800 car to a 2022 Mercedes-Benz EQS car. Malcolm Omehobo's post on Twitter read thus: Haba, G5 governors. You are comparing Bola Tinubu to P2B for the post of a president of Nigeria. It's like comparing a Beetle Volkswagen 1800 car to a 2022 Mercedes-Benz EQS car. In addition, a few hours ago, after this post surfaced on social media, his supporters and so many other Twitter users who came across it quickly rushed down to the comment box section and dropped their reactions from different perspectives. A social media user commented, who is Volkswagen 1800 and who is the 2022 Mercedes-Benz EQS? Okay. Another opinion, who is the Beatles and who is the Benz going by the ages? What do people think? What do you think about this post? Kindly share. Okay, now he did not come out plain. Malcolm did not come out plainly, and I know he will come out later. I'm sitting down with my chilled zobo because they said what's it called, soda is not good for the body. Even the zobo self, and make sure that it is very low on sugar. I'll sit down with my chilled zobo and I'm waiting for the part 2 because I know that he Barrister Malcolm will make, he will come out and he will tell us who is the Beetle and who is the Vox. Because me, I cannot start saying, now person talk this thing, I cannot come and say this is who he means. But I know that for them to come out and compare, these two people, you can't compare them. The areas you can't compare and contrast them. You understand? Take it from me. But he will have to come and clarify to us who is the Beetle and who is the Volkswagen. Make we know so that we can speak based on opinions. We can do what? We can talk. We can give our opinions correctly so that we don't think the person he is referring to as Volkswagen is the, what's it called? Beetle is the one for the Mercedes-Benz and the Mercedes-Benz is the Volkswagen. People are asking who is Beetle and who is Benz because they don't understand English. Follow the first name and the last name and fix it appropriately. Okay, let me go and do that. This person's having fine trouble. And truly, you are comparing Bola Tinubu, and the first one here is Beetle Volkswagen. Oops. Like I said, if you follow how the name appears, and you compare it like that, I tell you, Barrister Malcolm, they will certainly come for you. This I am 100% sure of. They will come for you. Okay, of course, the answer is very clear judging by the first names. Wahala. Baba Agbado, the Beetle is 1,000. The Beetle 1800, rapid to be the Mercedes-Benz EQS. Know this and know peace. Okay, now, why I'm saying that you cannot compare and contrast these two is because, look, there are areas where Tinubu was good. It's just like an analog system. I'm telling you, an analog system. Those your before Windows 2000, Windows 2004. Will you use it to compare the latest versions of the OS we use in the system? I'll try. You cannot. You can never ever. or you compare your very old laptop, no, not even laptop, desktop, you compare it to a new generation laptop. Brother, better alone. You can't do that. Tinubu is part of the old system. Everything he has done in the past is in past tense. Do you understand? Everything Tinubu knows. He was a good Democrat. We don't see it anymore. He does not come out. Do you understand? He does not come out to do what those things that people always come to praise him for. He does not. He fought for democracy. In the past, Tinubu was the father of democracy. But what I do not know was whether then he was fighting to be recognized or he was really fighting for the nation. That is what I do not understand, because that same person that fought for democracy is the same person trying to what's it called? Extinguish the fire. Extinguish the fire of democracy in this country. I'm telling you, there is no democracy in picking a Muslim candidate. It is not. Yes, there's certain thing he does today that does not even show he's democratic at all. Let's even begin from there. Do you understand? Everything he has is before. I get and before for this our country. No be property. I used to have one big mansion here, but the government now come and that you don't go to law. You cannot sell that mansion that you used to have. You cannot use it, cannot collect rent on it that you used to have. No. It is somebody that has what's it called? Even if it's just a room. What am I saying? 4 rooms. 4 rooms, and maybe each of the rooms is 2 bed or 3 bedroom. Do you understand? If the person has that one, it's even better than your castle or your mansion or whatever you say that you had before. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Tinubu is the Beetle because the competency, capacity, and integrity of P2B is next to none. So with this comparison, I hope you know where I'm going for. And when you are talking about operation, as in what's it called? How 2 of them work. The OS, let me say your old version of OS and the new one, they cannot do the same thing. The OS, your brain no carry am. This one, lie, kuligba. It cannot happen. Even a pastor cannot pray it out. Do you understand where I'm now coming from? So that is it. The areas you can't compare them. Tinubu in that stage he was when he came out to rule for governor of Lagos. Had it been this is the same person here, that person that fought for democracy and did all those things that made his name ring a bell. I tell you, there are many people who will go for Tinubu, but he's no longer that person now. Many water don't pass under that bridge, and people are no longer seeing that person he used to be anymore. All right, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest